Howdy do everybody, Being the Brave here, coming to you live once again from the Watercraft server. And today, we are continuing our mission to build some custom trees. But before we do that, how are y'all doing today? It's a beautiful Saturday. Hopefully you get the day off work today, unless you work a weekend shift, in which case, God bless you. How are y'all doing? I see we got I Love the Above and Crafterchin in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Olive says, hey Bean, I'm finally at the start of one of your streams. Yes, you're here instead of at the end when I'm leaving. Good to see you, Olive. Crafterchin says, hello back. Well, like I said, we've got a lot of work to do today and quite a lot of time, so let's get going, shall we? I did switch this one. That one. That one. There we go. There we go. So let's hop inside. How are you guys doing this morning? I'm still calling it morning even though it's 2 o'clock. For me, I woke up late today. You know, even though I've been getting in the habit of waking up earlier since moving out here. Because the time zones are different. Oh. But, me waking up early entirely depends on Felix jumping on me for me to feed him at 8 o'clock. That's the best alarm clock, by the way. Because I will sleep through alarms. I can set 5, 10, 15, 20 alarms to go off back to back at full volume for an hour. I will sleep through them. But if you train your cat, if you tell your cat that you will feed them in the morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning, your cat will wake you up at 8 in the morning and you cannot put the snooze button on that. He will keep nibbling your toes, putting his face in your face. You know what I did? So since I got my bed frame put together, finally, I took the old mattress and I haven't gotten rid of it yet, so it's just kind of set up leaning against the wall like that. Felix has discovered that that's pretty much a rock climbing wall for him, and he can just climb up the side of it and sit on top. And he's also discovered that in order to wake me up, he can go up to the top and just full on WWE off the high ropes onto my stomach at 7:30 in the morning. So he did that this morning and I had to wake up and put his food down. And then I showered and then I played Pokemon and that was about it. So I'm playing Pokemon Diamond and I'm about to take on the gym leader at Veilstone. But the thing is they're fighting type and it says that they're weak to flying and psychic. I have no flyings, I have no psychics. I have 2 psychics, but they're weak sauce. They're glass cannons. It's the Abba and the Psyduck. The Abra and the Psyduck. I named them Abba and Scrooge. But they're both glass cannons, since that their health is very low. And they're the only 2 psychics I have. I don't have any flyings. So I think I might just avoid that town for a while and just wander around and level up and then come back until so that I can just one-shot the fighters without worrying about them hitting me. But we shall see. Like I said on stream last night, I'm very happy that I finally got an Onyx. It took like ages for me to hunt one down because I've only had the game for like 2 weeks. But every time I would like go into the caves to try to hunt down an Onyx, I kept coming across, Geodude, Zubat, Geodude, Zubat. And I was getting sick of it, and then I finally came across an Onyx in the Grand Underground, but he was like a whole 10 levels higher than me. So I went through every Pokeball I had. I had that man down to 1 health, and he still wouldn't go in the ball, so I literally had to run away so he didn't TPK my whole party. And then I came back, found a different Onyx, got him down to like 5 health, and then I was able to catch him. And I named him Tinfoil after the fact that I drew him with Tinfoil Chef for Hermit a Day May. I think it's a very fitting name for him. I also caught a Ponyta that I named Tango. Not the best, so I put him in a box, but I have him. He's there for decoration. Who else did I catch? I finally got Gyarados, because I got a Magikarp that was a level 18, and Magikarps evolve into Gyarados at level 20. So I caught that one, and I just kept him in the party. So because Magikarps are useless. Like, that's their whole thing, is that they don't do anything. Their move is called Splash, and the description of their move says, the Pokemon flops around uselessly. This move does nothing. And that was the only thing he was able to do. So I couldn't use him to fight, but if you put him in the party, and all the rest of your Pokemon's battle, well then that little Magikarp is going to get the scraps of the points that they get for battling. And eventually, over the course of a few days, that little Magikarp hit level 20, and he evolved into a Gyarados, and I named him Gyro, and I love him. I'm slowly leveling him up as well, because right now he's still around like level 24, and everyone else is in the 30s. So I've just kind of been wandering around and just one-shotting Bidoofs with him to level him up, to get him up to speed. But it's cool doing duel battles where you're facing off 2 Pokemon and you throw out 2 of your Pokemon, because now I've got Gyarados and Onix as like my top leaders, and throwing both of them out at once is so cool, because it's just this huge sea monster, huge rock monster, and you're facing against a Pichu and a Clefairy, and it just looks so funny. But anyways, who is this? Who is this? Here we go. I need to open up my music. That's right. I need to put some lo-fi on. And I need to get my game sound going. Alright. But let's stop yapping about Pokemon and get into the game. Because we've got some work to do. There we go. And now, last night I was having trouble with stream not picking up my game sound. So let's see. There you go. So I see the little bars moving, but can you hear it is the question. So I'm gonna head on over to the sheep pen as my sound testing booth. Hopefully no more of them escaped. Because I want to get these guys out of the way of the island and moved over to their new home soon, but we've got to finish the trees before we do that. So we're just gonna hop in here into our little sound testing booth. And you let me know if you can hear them. While we do that, I am going to open up my lo-fi. Because I'm doing window capture, I want to make sure. No, you can see that. You can't hear them. What is going on here that you can't hear them? Well, first I'll get the lo-fi set up, so that you at least have something to listen to while I fix the sheep. I'll turn that off, so I can open up my Spotify. Spotify. I like this album. Go. And so testing, can you hear the lo-fi? Because again, the little movement bar in OBS is moving, saying that sound is coming through. That's really weird that you're not getting it. Lo-fi exists, okay. Just no sheep. Well, see if I can fix it, you know, within the next 2 minutes, and if not, then just imagine what the sheep sound like. Okay, maybe I need to do an application audio capture. I've got an audio output capture. What's that do? Can you hear sheep? You can hear the sheep now. Okay. Okay, so I made that an audio output capture. But that means it's just picking up everything that's going into my headphones. So does the lo-fi sound weird now that I think they're both coming through? So I don't want you getting an echo on the music in the background. Hello Ninja Stars, welcome, welcome. Yes, we hear all the animals, that's good. I think I'm gonna have to sleep. So, while I sleep, let me know if the music sounds weird, because I think that might be getting doubled now. Oh, look at our trees! Look at our trees! It's awesome! It's so pretty, and no, look at that! Very prideful and colorful, yes! So today, let's just head on over here and take a look at what we need to do, because we still have a bunch of stuff left over from our mining session, including 2 blocks of lapis. Here we go. So first round we made red and orange. Next round we made yellow, light green, and dark green. And I think they look lovely, but I don't like the bamboo being that tall, because the focus needs to be the trees. So I don't have any string. Ooh, this might be my chance to try using string. I've never used string to put it on top of something before. But let's see. If you put string on top of it, it'll keep it from growing, right? Let's see, I'll put it on top of this. And then that'll keep it from growing. Wonderful. And I should have another piece to put on top of that one. Because I killed many spiders. Do I not have string? Is that it? Huh. Well, anyways. But now I'll keep that one from growing. And we can head back to the mainland to go put this stuff away and gather what's next. So I think next up, this is our first sheep gifted to us by Gigi. So he's our first inhabitant. But today I want to try getting the blues in. So we've got dark blue, cyan, light blue. And if we're gonna continue the pattern that we're doing with these guys, well, it's gonna be mostly wool, but with a secondary block that matches the color as the texture. So you can see over here with the red, we used netherwort. Over here for the orange, we used acacia. For the yellow, we used, is that bamboo? Birch. We used birch gold and little glow lights. For the green one over here, Olive gifted us with some bamboo and some slime. And for dark green, we threw in the actual leaves and vines. But for dark blue, the thing is, blue is not a naturally occurring color. But the one that would match it perfectly would be lapis lazuli, and we've only got 3 blocks. So I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more caving. Maybe we'll explore the cave that's underneath the island. Because when we went down there for the trial chamber, I did see a lot of stuff that was still, like, untouched. So maybe there's some lapis. So we don't need a lot, we just need enough to make, like, a few more blocks. And when you mine lapis, it comes out in a bunch, so it shouldn't be too hard. The problem is finding it. But for the cyan tree, that's no problem, because we got warped nether block. And look at that, cyan wool, nether block, same color, that's gonna be perfect. But for the dark blue and the light blue, that's gonna be tricky. So like I said, dark blue, the only one that really matches it is lapis. And for light blue, the only one that matches that is diamonds and ice. I'm not willing to give up my diamonds for decoration. Mainly because I don't have enough. But we might find some when we go hunting for lapis. And same thing with ice is the same problem that we ran into when we tried to pick up the coral. Because originally I wanted to throw in coral to be the texture block. To pick up coral and make it keep its color, you need silk touch, and we don't have silk touch, which I realize more and more is getting in our way when it comes to building. So you could use prismarine. Prismarine is turquoise. We don't have turquoise wool, but that would go with. It might go with the light blue, but it doesn't really match. Because it's turquoise. Like you see, up here in the light is blue, but down here in the shadow it's green. So that one isn't really a matching color. It's kind of cyan-y, but the thing is, with cyan, you've got the warped wood. You've got 100 blocks to match cyan. We need dark blue and light blue. So, but first I'm gonna put my stuff away from our first mining session. I'm gonna throw away our copper, which I might open up a copper shop, because I don't have any building in mind to use this. But I know there's quite a lot of builders on the server who might want to use it. So, I'll throw in the coal. There's our first round of lapis. Here's our block. Everything else getting thrown into the miscellaneous box. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I've got gold. Gold, copper. And while we're out, let's fire up some of this. Got cooked cod. Let's throw in some of that, and throw in some of that. Cod we don't need because we're still full on potatoes, so we'll put that cod away. There we go. It would have been cool to use honey blocks for something, but we're already past the warm colors. Oh, I've got... Do I have another sword I can smash into this, or did I break it? nothing. Although, another piece of string. Let's stick back. So let's grab some more torches. Did I throw them in here? Let's fit. We're gonna need some more torches if we're gonna go down in the caves. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll see what we can come back up with. And it's helpful that we're doing some mining now because we are kind of running low on iron and goods anyways. But the main thing we'll be looking for is lapis, and if we find any coal and iron, no big deal. I gotta sneeze. Hate that. Oh, speaking of the other colors, I can't wait to get to the purple tree because we are definitely going to be using the amethyst and the crystals. Magenta might be tricky because we don't really have any other magenta blocks. It's just amethyst for purple. And for that we might have to figure out how to get Silk Touch. Unless somebody's got some books for sale. Ooh, Olive says layer 15 and 0 seem to be good for lapis. Just looked it up. Alright. So we will keep an eye on our little position tracker up there. And I've got a bow. Do I have any arrows? No. Useless. Ooh, wait, these are wild dogs. I was just saying the other day, I think the sheep are safe because I haven't seen any wild dogs spawn, but... Hey! Hey! Nope, there goes my sheep. Oh well. Hey! It's alright, we have a lot of blue. We have a lot of blue. As long as they don't kill the orange. So that does put a timer on this. I wasn't sure if the wild dogs would still spawn and get them. So we do need to kind of hurry so that we don't lose all the sheep that are wandering. I think somewhere, yeah, there's the hollow. Somewhere over here is entrance into the big grand cave. Right here is storage, and it looks like down here is death. So we'll go the other way. Where is, here we go. So I know most of this, it's all lit up, which means it's probably been picked over. But this was from early game, and in early game you're not too interested in picking up lapis, so first we're gonna do a scan and see if any got left. Any bits of blue. And you guys get to be my eyes, my second pair of eyes, to help me look for this. Make sure I don't pass by any. How does one get down? So I thought that was a water stream and I was about to jump into it. It looks like he's got an elevator over there. I'll be back in a bit. Best of luck. Goodbye, Olive. We'll see you later. Does this go down? No. How do I leave? Water. There we go. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so like I said, it looks like this place got lit up pretty good, but we're still gonna be scanning the ceilings. And snacking some copper. So we'll do a sweep around the perimeter. Looks like we got more stuff down here. And up here. We'll keep grabbing the copper. So like I said, I'm interested in following up on the copper shop idea. So I think with the builders on the server, that might be pretty popular. Aha! There we go! I was about to say it looks like a lot of this got picked over, but this cave was from early game, and lapis really isn't something you're interested in getting in the early game. So let's hippy hop on up there. Or we could just dig up to it. Shouldn't be too high. Copper. It's 2 pieces too high. There we go, and give me that piece. Give me that. Because how many is that? 14. Wonderful. These out of here. Put that right there. And that right there. Awesome. Well, let's keep going. Ooh, slimes. I don't need those. Not yet. Might need them for another project later. Well, let's just keep picking out pieces that got left. There we go. I thought it didn't drop for a second. Oh, if I had shears, I could pick up the glow lichen. But I do not, alas. So speaking of the shops, I want to get the bank up and running so that we can actually start exchanging diamonds for coins. And I've got an exchange rate written down. Just realized if I own the bank, I get to control the exchange rate. So right now we've got ocean coins and sand coins you can fish up out of the ocean. And then from there you can turn those into more valuable coins of wither coins and phantom coins. Those also drop from fighting those respective mobs, but I don't think any of us are about to do that anytime soon. Oops. So I got the exchange rate down as 9 ocean coins equals 1 sand coin. 1 sand coin equals 1 diamond. 9 sand coins equals 1 wither coin. 1 wither coin equals 3 diamonds. And then 9 wither coins equals 1 phantom coin equals 9 diamonds. And what I want to do with this is set up the bank so that people can exchange their diamonds for coins. And then coins will be the currency in the shopping district. And then once, you know, you have enough coins, you can bring them to the bank and exchange them for diamonds if you need diamonds, or you can keep them as coins and continue shopping. So I think that's a good idea. Thanks. That was good cover on that part. That little rock outcropping shielded me. Well, like I said, after I complete the sheep project, don't think we have mining sounds. I don't know what's going on with my sound. Because you said you could hear the sheep earlier, and that's turned all the way up. I might have lowered the volume. Just up the main sound. Everything's up. Like I said, I don't know what's going wrong with the sound because it worked 2 streams ago and I haven't touched anything to make it different. Might need to watch some tutorials. Hello? Ooh. That looks ominous. I think somewhere over here is where the trial chamber starts. Which, if we want to really get some copper, we can just go to town. But we have 14 lapis, which is enough for 1 more block, but not a lot. We need enough to actually make some decent texture on the tree. And then maybe have some left over to actually enchant stuff with. Ouch. Yeah, well, there's redstone. Now we have it. Okay, so that one was just being quiet. Let's see, well I see some iron in the ceiling up there. There's creeper blood. Like I said, the last people who went through here were probably looking at the ground and not so much above them, so that's where I'm looking for any unmined items. And looks like this is all dark below me. So let's head down a level. And light this up at least. And see if there's anything around here that can help. We've got tough. Tough is pretty abundant. Whoop! I found a nest. You hop up here. Whoop. I think I'm gonna let them fight each other. There we go, and I saw a creeper up there, so I'm gonna wiggle myself in here. I see you. There we go. All clear. Let's get our hearts back. And we'll put this back down. Take the log. And we'll keep going. So this is where they were all hiding over here. Oh, another creeper. As long as I'm behind something, that'll be my little blast shield. And I'm no longer behind something. Ouch! Well, let's keep going. This is going fine. This is fine. And we've got some, it looks like unexplored area over here. There's the beginning of the trial chamber. You see that little bit of copper sticking through? Hey. Oh, no. I broke my leg. Oh, down to half a heart. It's no good. It's no good. Well, let's explore down here while we're at it. What a time to join, yep. You just watched me get hurled over the edge. I don't want to hit that. I'm going to keep looking for anything left untouched. Yeah, it looks like this was all picked out. But like I said, this is from early game, and in early game you're not really focused on getting lapis, so there is high chance stuff got left behind. And I'm going to cover that up. And we don't need double torch. We can take that and put it over here. We got some obsidian. Some cobblestones that was man-made. And this all looks man-made too. I am curious if there's any diamonds over here. Because usually lava means there's diamonds nearby. At least that's what I assume. Could be terribly wrong and outdated on that. You know, it's funny watching the past life episodes. Because I haven't played any of those versions of Minecraft, so like all the stuff that they're talking about is like brand new to me of like how the game used to be. Because the thing is, I started playing, I think it was a few days before the iron changed texture. And if I remember right, that was also when copper was introduced. Now I remember that specifically because I opened up the game and I was playing it, and then the next day I log in and several textures had changed and there was new minerals in the mountain, and I was like, did I do something? Did I break something? Why is it different? What happened? And I was so confused. I was like, it wasn't like that yesterday. Because like I said, I had just downloaded the game, hadn't really watched any content yet to explain how it works, and I didn't really know how updates worked. So I don't remember what the name of that update was or what number that was. Was that the Caves and Cliffs? Was that Caves and Cliffs? I don't know. It looks like this was the site of a battle. And this is dark. Okay, so we got some obsidian. Maybe obsidian for the purple. But that's still not bright enough. That's really dark. So I was gonna say maybe we could use the amethyst for magenta and then obsidian for purple as a maybe. This doesn't go anywhere. No. But I think that would be too dark. Yeah. That would be very black. I really want some coral. You can't get it without silk touch, and I don't know how to get silk touch unless I just keep enchanting. I haven't really enchanted anything yet. I'm still very much a noob when it comes to Minecraft, like, mechanics and stuff. Like, I've never enchanted anything. This right here in my hand that's enchanted, somebody else gave this to me. But this looks pretty dark over here, so I'm gonna light this up anyways. Hiya! I see a door, so this might be someone's little hideout. Hello. Looks like the beginning of a strip mine. I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere new to go pick out some more lapis. So right now, the lapis that we got a few seconds ago, that's only good to make one block. Speaking of unexplored, that looks unexplored up there. Let us chart our own path and head upwards. We might have to break through some stuff. This looks like it stops here, but maybe it's good spots to just start strip mining. Let's see, we're at negative 37. There's more tough. I want to head back down because there might be... I feel like there's a cave on the other side of this. There we go, we're back in the deep slate. Or I could be wrong and I could just be heading all the way down to bedrock. Or not. But that's light. That's light. That means this I just opened up into a cave someone was already in. Clear out this. And I'll put one of these pieces right there. Yep, just opened up into another cave. Oh, this is somebody else's strip mine. Well, let's go see where this goes. We might be too deep for any kind of lapis, but at this point I'm also kind of looking for diamonds. I also don't think it's not that I've never found any, but I've found very few diamonds on my own. Like, within my years of playing this, I've only ever found a handful. Don't mind if I do. Like I said, I think the guys who made this pathway are kind of long gone from the server, so I don't believe I'm encroaching on any active territory. This is all like a year old. Yeah, this area isn't even lit up. Let me head back this way. I want to keep going down that darkness area. Over here. Is this a wall or does it keep going? Looks like you go down a level. And now we've got redstone. And not much else. Got a singular diamond. But that tells me we're at the correct level. Hello. Boop. Methinks we need to go back up. At this point... I'm not gonna go back down all of these, but... Okay, so there's some gold. Could use that for something. It's for the interior of the bank. I forget how much I have done. Did I put a floor down yet? Or is it still just tough? I don't remember. So I want the floor to be quartz. And if we need quartz, we need to go back to the nether. I might just be getting myself horribly lost at this point. So I think I've gone too deep into the maze. But I'm just gonna keep looking for stuff. This seems to be working better than mining out in the open. I don't have diamonds, so I can't pick that up anyways. Also, it's nice not being attacked down here. We could just keep going. Are you open up here? Nope, you just dropped down to another one. Like I said, I want to open a copper shop, so now I gotta think of some store designs to do for that. I think maybe, since in order to build it, I need copper. And I don't want to use all the copper that I have just to build the shops, then I won't have anything to sell. Yeah, I'm getting turned around. I think I might just head back up and see if I can find anything on the way back up. Like I said, we found a singular diamond. And we'll see if we find anything else on the way back up. Like that. Hello, redstone. I don't have a use for you, but I can sell you. Sounds like, yeah, it wasn't like... Scar made a redstone shop at some point. And it's like, he's the one who knows like the least about redstone, but he made a killing selling the pieces. So you don't have to be an engineer, you just need to be an entrepreneur. Hello. Just a singular. But it'll do. we'll turn this into our strip mine. Or we could come down here to different levels and just start digging. Yeah, because even though this pick's got unbreaking on it, I think it's about to break. But we've got like 3 more. So we're still good. And there aren't any mountains around, but there's a high chance that I might appear under the ocean. There we go, so here's our haul of the items from today. Which, you know, not bad for what's pretty much a picked over cavern. But like I said, we might have to head out somewhere else. So one day I don't want to spend forever mining, but I want this tree to look good. We need lapis for the tree. We also need lapis to enchant a pick with silk touch. Actually, I think up in our chest we might have a singular diamond left. Which, that along with these two, we can make a diamond pick. And then I think there's an enchanter in the community center? I've never made an enchanter before. And if not there, I know there's one in June's basement, and I don't think June is coming back. I think June's done with this server. There we go, we're almost at the top. We're at -18. I love this, it's the Hobbit lo-fi. I played that song for a talent show before on my violin. And the cold of winter comes, starless nights will never day. In the gleaming of the sun, we will walk through bitter rain, not in dreams. I can't hear you calling, not in dreams. Da, 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 da. I didn't win, but the audience loved it. I probably still have it memorized on violin. It's been years, but like, certain songs are just like muscle memoried. Where like, I could just pick up the violin right now and play it. Because the memory is just inside the fingers. I might do some violining today. You know, after stream. I've got some chores to do. I gotta, you know, take care of garbage and dishes and stuff, but afterwards, I might do some violining. Ooh, ah. Okay, I hear monsters, And we're starting to get into a different kind of stone. So we're getting close. I think Felix just farted. He's all the way over there, but a cloud of stink just went. Eh. I think dog farts are bad. I've never smelled a cat fart. And this old man, he acts like a dog too. Where he walked up to me, I was laying down in bed. He walked up, curled up next to my face, farted, and then left. Like, that's such a dog move. I don't know where he learned it from. Oof, sand! Oh no! Ah! We've got the temple nearby. Oh, where are we? Let me out! Oh, we're still under the ocean. Aw, look at this. It just popped up underneath where the portal is. Cool. Alright, well let's hop on up here. Let me out! There we go. Well, looks like we got a few pieces of iron. And a few pieces of lapis. And we didn't die, which is good. There's no tag on it. But, hello, horses. We still need to get Ares back. I think now is the time while they're still asleep in their part of the world. And I think we could do that just with a variety of saplings. And their front door. Let's go put these away. Hi, sheeps. Okay, the orange one is still alive. Nice. Blue cornflowers. The blue cornflowers match too, so when we do our gardening later, we can put those flowers underneath. Actually, I had two of my other lapis out here for safety. Okay, we have 24. We have 24 altogether. Plus the ones that we already made. That should be enough to at least add some texture to a tiny tree. It's 24. Let's put 1, 9. Well, there's 2. So now we have 4. And we can make 1 more. Boop. There we go. And now we'll throw in the piece of iron. Copper, copper, copper. Redstone. Gold. Diamond. Oh, I thought we had an extra one. Lapis. Keep that. Iron is gonna go... Yeah, where's an empty one? In there. Whee! Hi, Felix. And we'll put our stones over here. And then food. Put that in. Bone in. Miscellaneous. That. And we'll keep the string, because we need that. We'll put the coal away. Oh, that one's running low. Now let's take some of these. Get some points. There we go. And we'll let this cook. Let's put our food back. So some more potatoes, more of that, more of that. Give me that. Put this away, so now we've got enough to make some more tools. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, we might have a spare diamond in the bank, because I did put my monies in a box in the bank, kind of as like my first account. That's a safe spot to keep it. So I may have thrown a diamond in there. So if we have 3 diamonds, we can make a pickaxe. And we'll see if we can enchant that with Silk Touch. But to enchant it, we might need lapis, and we just used all our lapis. Always gotta check in case I put any in here. Oh no. There he is. There's Felix. He's just on the floor. Okay, I did put a floor inside. Change bank account, and no diamond. Alas, I have enough to make a sword, which actually might be useful, considering we're almost out. But we'll come back to that. So right now, I think we are starving to death. Potato. Putting up potatoes and eating. I need to figure out some more like protein dinners because I'm doing more working out, and I realized a lot of the stuff I have between like, you know, beans and soups and other frozen stuff, a lot of it's very salty. And first of all, salt makes my stomach hurt, but on the other hand, salt makes your muscles hurt. Especially after you just worked out. You don't want to have salt after a workout. It'll make you sore, achy afterwards. It dehydrates you. But I need to find some foods that are more protein, less salt. There we go. So far, closest I got is just peanut butter. But even peanut butter you get sick of sometimes. There we go. Do we want to fire this up? Alright, we got the coal. Let's burn this. Oh, you don't have anything in there. Fish. Maybe, but usually whenever it comes to eating fish, so I don't like cooking, so it takes too long, and I don't want to stand up for that long. The longest I'll cook something is fry an egg, and that's it. If I could find some reliable ready-made fish. That might work. Because beforehand, what I'd do is I'd get those little tuna packets at the store. And, well, back home, those were only like 99 cents. But out here, that same tuna pack is like $5. I'm like, I'm not paying $5 for what's gonna be half of a sandwich. I use 2 of those to make a sandwich. No. I just came down here to get something. Glass. Because we're going to need some bits of glass and dye. No, not flowers. We need cornflowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. maybe we'll just go a bit heavier on the glass this time to make up for the lack of other textures. So I think 4 should be enough for all that. Perfect. Actually, I need more. I will take more flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a cornflower, so we don't have to worry about wasting it. We can get more. There we go. And there we go. So now here's our tree materials. We're gonna head to our shop to get some blue wool. Because that's the one that we have the most of, because that's the sheep that we started with. Like at the beginning of all of this, remember back when this house was just a hole in the ground? I had a blue sheep and a yellow sheep. And those two were the ones that started this whole empire. Beep, beep, beep. Taro, taro. And we'll head around the outside. I was about to say, is that a piece of wool? Did a sheep die out here? No, that is a pale block. Huh. Still, that singular piece of dirt up there is driving me crazy. So I'm just gonna not go look at it. We're just going to avoid that. See, look, there's the blue coral. We can't pick it up because we don't have silk touch. Ah! I could fish for a book. But I don't know how common that would be. I keep getting books for trident spells. You've got that in there. Blue carpet. Nah. And I'll take some of you, maybe a stack and a half, because we don't have a lot of texture pieces, maybe this one will be smaller. And then the cyan tree can be big and bushy. And then light blue. Light blue needs ice. We need silk touch. But I won't be able to actually enchant it unless I throw in my lapis. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know where you would get ice. I guess on some of the islands that are surrounding us. They've got, I just saw an Aries video. She went to a cold biome to go get a frog. And the cold biome was like one of the islands that was out here. Can I reach the top of this with just this? I need these wool. And then string. And now you will no longer grow. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. There we go. So now let's gather our tree making items. So before we put the leaves on, we need pale oak. Altazu, you have a good stock of blocks of the colorful ones, yeah. 5 blocks of lapis. Not much of anything else. But we got these guys to make our branches. I just came back from giving my neighbor a ride to a party. Aw, how nice of you. But yeah, I think today we will start by moving this guy. And we will put him a little bit closer. Because if he's gonna be tiny, he can go right there. Probably could have waited for that to despawn, but nah. And there we go. We're gonna start with this, and maybe we'll do the same as that guy over there and give him a little bit of tilt. And then that could be left out like that, like it was a branch that got cut off. And I think on this side we will need a bush and a bush. And from here it'll be a bush and a bush. I don't want the middle to do anything. So maybe this guy will kind of also droop down a bit. Because he's gonna be kind of short on account of not a lot of stuff to build with. Then it can get more elaborate up here towards the top. This one will be sticking out like that. Ouch. And I think he needs some more reach on this side. Do I want that there? Yeah, so that'll be covered up. One right there. There we go. And now we'll swap these out for our lapis, our wool, and our glass. I think we'll go in first with the wool. And then we'll find the spots that need the lapis. I went too high. That's gonna be a lapis spot right there. See, look at that. Look how good that looks. On my back. Oh, I don't have my scaffolding blocks. I don't have my scaffolding blocks. Where's my dirt? Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Ooh, my back. It's time to deploy the Squishmallow pillow. Oh, he's hot. He's been sitting above the computer, above the PC tower. So he's probably getting hot air put on him. There we go. The blue against the white looks really good. we go, and I think he's making a nice shape already. That's gonna need a lapis inside. Lapis, but that's okay. There we go. I like him. He's a little bit no good, but that's okay. I feel like we need one inside. And then two up there and one up there, and then they'll make a boop boop shape. Gigi says, I'm at my friend's house right now because I would join you. That's okay, you have fun with your friend. Put me on in the background. I don't know, do I want a piece right there or do I want it to... Maybe that's where the last lapis will go. Let's take a look. Aww. I think he's kind of cute. She said yes, lol. There we go. That guy's kind of by himself up there. I think he needs a piece behind it just to clear that out. But then I think that'll be a job for glass. Glass. You should put Allie in the tree. Allie is gonna go with the light blue one. Oh, how's that look? Aww. Like I said, he's no good, but he's kind of cute. Let's see if... how this one looks if I cover up that one exposed piece up there. Kink it up. Kink it up. Let's see, how does that look? So from this side, don't want to get stabbed, but let's see from down here. We need one right there. Somebody else get really freaked out when your lo-fi suddenly has a human voice inside of it. Scares daylights out of me every time. I don't know if I can blue lights. Ooh. Maybe if we've got lanterns, the blue lanterns. I don't know how to make those, but maybe those would look good up inside of it. The rest of this can get glassified to smooth the edges out. I might have some of the blue lanterns. You can steal from me. Okay. If you insist. skippity hop up here. Can I make the jump? I can! I'm awesome! See, this guy's definitely getting quite a lot of fluff. But then, from a distance, all these glass pieces will make the tree appear a bit more round. Even if you can't tell that they're glass, they're helping to sort of smooth out the shape. And you can throw some glass on the inside to make the paleness of the logs maybe like not as pale. So you see how it's like bright white down here, but then up there it's a little bit dimmed because the glass is in front of it. I'm not sure. Do I want dangle bits? Do I want glass dangle bits? Sure. We'll give it dangle bits. Oh, now they're touching. There we go. Ouch! You! Hiya! Tree. There you go. Yeah, and then having this log off to the side look like it got, it was a branch that got chopped off. Makes it look good. Bonk. There we go. And if he's spawning, that means there's a spot that didn't get lit up. And we're missing another block. It's because the Endermen keep stealing. I think we might need to go underneath and like double it up. Just so that when an Enderman takes a block away, we don't lose all of the sheep. Because they will all fall in the same hole. Where are you? Look at you! Oh my gosh, you think you're camouflaging? Dude! Get down here. Okay. I can't hit him. Get your toes. I have an arrow, but I don't have a bow. Look at that. You wanna maybe come down here and fight? Or you wanna stay up there and be a coward? That's right, get down here. You can survive that fall. You won't survive what comes afterwards. Oh, I can't climb up the glowberries. Bro, Biscuit ran away. Oh, which one's Biscuit? Jeez. Oh, that looks good. No, I'll get rid of that one. That's your friend. Aw. Tell Biscuit to come back. There we go. Let's get rid of our scaffolding. And there we go. And now, after all that time and all that work, Blue Tree is finally done with 5 pieces of lapis on the inside. And now next, you are correct, Mr. Sheep. This is going to be cyan. Are you cyan or are you light blue? You're light blue. Well, your tree's gonna be over there. But this one right here is gonna be a nice, big cyan tree. Applause to the Blue Tree, yes! They say he's tiny, but he came out cute. And now our color wheel is expanding. So like now we can lop these leaves off. Maybe if I just cut the top 3 pieces off, so it's not touching anything else, they'll just despawn. Now we can throw that in there. And we'll let those disappear. Okay, we're gonna go outside now. Bye-bye! Have fun outside! Let's throw our extra stuff in here. Don't need the birch, don't need the arrows, don't need the bones. What we do need is, first of all, some of these. Oh, we've only got 1 diorite wall left. Do I have more? I should, unless that's it. Okay, so we need... She says bye, Bean. Goodbye! We need some more diorite walls. And you know what? To free up some space in here, I just realized what I can do with the bone meal is block it. That'll free up some inventory space. We're 1 short of being able to make just 1 more block, but now we've got some more space in here. So let's put all this junk up here and put our building materials down here. Iron slab, bone, netherrack, etho, crimson stem. And some red dye, blue dye. There's my fish. But we're gonna hold on to him. There's our pale saplings and our birch leaves. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining. Oh, the trees will like the rain. Hey! You finally came down out of the tree! Get out, you coward! You fool! You dare fight me on my own land? I will take your hat. And your pants. So we need our cyan materials and some more diorite walls to make our branches. Where did I park? I parked over here. Boop. I feel the zoomies coming on, which, you know, when you have ADHD, you know the zoomies. Usually my cure for the zoomies is to go work out. I worked out yesterday, and I don't want to push my body too much. But I need to move. Water tastes bad. The water tastes icky. Terrible. No good. So here's all this. We got our sand wool, worked wart, and worked planks. Worked stem also has purple in it, so we might be able to use that for another one. But I think these 3 ought to be enough. Now let's take these down here. Which, by the way, I still don't know where that came from. Fel didn't give a clear answer when I asked if it was his. And he was like, maybe, but you can take it. I'm like, is it yours? Why is it in my house? Ores. Why did I open this up? I don't need ores. I need to eat my potato. And I need diorite. I think we have a stone cutter. Where'd the stone cutter go? I keep losing it. I think I'm just gonna make one and keep it in here. I need one of those, and I need several stone. So I think I only made one stone cutter, and then I just keep moving it to different places. Oh, I need 3 iron, that's right. Up, up. And there's that. And I hope this is the recipe. It is not. What are you then? You. It is just one on top. Why'd you replace it with the diorite? That's weird. Why doesn't it take the cobblestone? I don't like that. But oh well, we'll put this here and we're not gonna move it because we just keep moving the same one everywhere. And we need balls. Go. And that ought to do it. Let's put those 2 iron back. Boop. And I'll put the bone away. In the bone chest. We've got a singular payload plank that I don't think we'll need. Put these back in there. And stone we'll put away too. Put that back, and this should be everything we need. Cyan wool, wart. There's this bird I follow on YouTube called Apollo. He's an African gray parrot who's one of the smartest in the world according to Guinness World Records. And it's cool following the adventures of him and his trainers as they teach him more and more words every day. And one of his favorite words that he made up is wart. That's just it. That's just his silly noise whenever he doesn't want to make an actual word. They'll be like, Apollo, what's this called? And he'll look at it and go, wart. They're like, no, it's not a wart. This is a ball. He looks at the ball and goes, wart. But then as soon as somebody else other than his trainer asks him, they'll be like, Apollo, what's this called? He'll go, that's a ball. He doesn't just say ball, he says, this is a ball. He says, that's a rag. He's just messing with them whenever he messes up his words, because it's like, I know you know what this is. You just keep saying nonsense because you don't want to do it. But he's very cute. And they've also got 2 other parrots who aren't what are they called? They're little budgies. The green and yellows. And they can't make words, but they can make sounds. And it's funny seeing Apollo mimic the sounds of the other 2 birds. Because there he is making full-on sentences like, this is a bug. The bug is from outside. And then there's the little budgies going, doot doot! And then Apollo will go, doot doot! In his deep parrot voice. I need this. I need this. really like watching the animal side of YouTube. That's what my recommendations are. It's a lot of music and a lot of animal videos alongside the Minecraft videos. And this guy's gonna be tall. This guy's gonna be tall. I wasn't standing on top of it. I missed it. Oop. Can I? Yeah. I need to put scaffolding up here so I can put this on. There we go. Cyan's gonna be tall so that you can see it. I want you to be able to see the cyan tree in between red and orange from the island. So he's gonna be tall boy. Tall white boy. Go. Little radio antennas. And we get our parkour practice in. I think this one needs to come out this way. And up. Put that down. I think this one. Is that? And this guy can reach out a bit more this way. I don't like that one. We'll put one down here instead. And I think we need, it's very tall, and besides we need just a little stick on the side. Let's shape that one. I think this side needs to stick out more. That's even right there. Let's knock you down and have you come out from here. More on the bottom. That looks better. And maybe swap that one out for one of these. There we go, I think that's a better shape. And then a fence on top of that one. Too far away. And we scoot over. Hi, Weezer. And put them right there. There we go, that's a better shape. Still feel like this one needs to come out a bit more. So we'll just do this a few times. There we go. And needs one more on top. Boink. There we go. Well, we'll make it taller on this side. There you go. So not a lot in this direction. So maybe we'll stick that one out. And now, let's see. I think that's a good shape. That's a good shape. Nice, very nice. You need a piece right there. And a piece on the inside. And a piece right there. No, it's floating. Maybe one of you. There we go. And looks good from all sides. I think we are ready. And for this guy, we'll start at the top and then work our way down to the bottom. So we're just gonna hop all the way up here. And hope that we don't fall. These down there, and like last time, we will start with the cyan wool, and then we'll work our way back down. We'll work our way through the textures as we get closer to the ground. Well, let's take a look at that. That looks good so far. The only 4 blocks we were able to put in. I don't know if I can make a staircase that reaches all the way up there. So I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. There we go. No. Yeah. There we go. I am focusing so intently. Just so that I don't fall and break my neck. Can't reach underneath. Dang it. Snipe that one from here. Hello, name. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Dideth. What? Go. Let's see what this looks like from the bottom. Might be time to start throwing some warped warts inside of here. Oh, look at that! There we go. Make that one. That one. That one. It's cool to put the texture ones on the inside because then it makes it look a bit more like it's shaded. So I'm gonna throw you right there, and you can go there. These guys out here can get a piece, and we needed one on the bottom. Then I'll save the planks. We might not need the planks. Oh, look at that creeper. Look at him, he's just waiting to destroy our hard work. Little jerk. So far looking good. I think we need something in between here. So extend you out. So now we're going for the middle. Maybe since that one is in the middle, that one can be the warped wood. Ouch! I thought I had it. I hear you, Enderman. Actually, while we're down here, let's see what we can cover up. Just by the power of reaching on our tiptoes. Inside, and then you on that side. Nope. So on the inside and underneath, like I said, that's where we'll put the warped blocks. So it definitely needs more work. I think we just need to keep placing more. Hello. If I could hit the zombie without him hitting me, that would be nice. There are monsters nearby. Could you move? Buddy. they're spawning on the top of the trees. That's it. I will eat a potato, I guess. Dang it. All it's just the cyan and white combo looks amazing. Hi, thank you. I just need to keep adding more, I guess, but I'm running out of scaffolding blocks. And you need some underneath. So you are going to be warped. Warp, warp, warp. Warp, warp, warp. If you even think about knocking me off this tree, I will end your entire existence. I'll do it even if you don't knock me off the tree, but you know. Hello, Endermoon. You better not be taking my dirt. My sheep need that. That looks good-ish. I think I might need one of these. I need to place one further inside. There we go. Needed one right there. So let's head down, see what that looks like. There we go, looking better. Front piece up there needs more. So it's time to climb on up again. I think we have the shape on the sides down. I think it's time to just fluff out the front. There we go, and do that. What about from over here? Yeah, you need something over here. This is very flat, very flat. More open space inside, and now that we have more room to walk up here, we won't be falling down as easily. I feel like you need a friend on this side. What are all the colors you're making? Basically every wool color except for the grays and browns. Yeah, I think this guy just needs more fluff. stay there, and I need to add these there. There we go. I want to see what this looks like from the ground now. But yeah, we've got our red, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, blue, cyan. Next one is going to be light blue. And then we'll go from light blue into purple, magenta, and pink. And those ones will also be tricky because those don't have naturally occurring colors as well. Except for, like I said, coral and amethyst and terracotta. So I think I will have to make an adventure into the desert to go get some terracotta. And we will make use of the hideous pink terracotta. Not the pink one, the magenta. Whichever one has the ugly arrow on it. He doesn't look bad. I just think the shape might be a little off. I think he needs more on this side. Or I just need to take this one off. That might be it. Sometimes you don't need to add, sometimes you need to subtract. Still, it needs a little bit of roundness on that side. So we will put one on the bottom, and we'll make like a shape sticking out on this side. And then maybe take off the top piece. See now, how does that look? Oh, that looks better. That looks better. Much better. I think these guys in here need to come down a bit. At this point, we ran out of cyan wool, and that is one of the rare sheeps, so this is kind of becoming more cyan than wool. Or, I mean, more warped wart than wool. But we'll break it up with planks. Yeah, I think you need something up there. Means you need something right there. Almost. That's the thing, is that as I do this, I am training my eyes to find problem spots. It's like every time I back up, I'm seeing exactly where the shape is lacking. Like that one. Practice definitely helps when building new things. Yeah, that's the thing. There was the old story of the pottery class, where teacher made the students decide for the semester if they wanted to work on one project and be graded on just that one project they could spend the whole year on, or they could just make as many projects as possible and they'd be graded on how much they made. And at the end of the year, the students who made as much pottery as possible ended up with better pieces than the students who spent the whole year making one. Because practice makes perfect! No, practice makes pretty good. There's no such thing as perfect. That's a story from my art teacher ages ago. It's like, oh, you pick up a pencil, you try to draw something, and it doesn't look good. Well, draw it again. Does it still not look good? Draw it again. It looks a little bit better. And now you know what not to do from the last one. Draw it again. Now it looks a little bit better. Draw it again. It actually starts to look pretty good. Draw it again. It actually looks like what you want. And that's the thing, it's tough to see, like, young artists, especially, like, getting discouraged because their art doesn't look like the art they see on Instagram, and it's like, how long have you been practicing? You've only started drawing like a year ago, you know, you're what, elementary school, high school? Your art isn't supposed to look like a professional's. It's supposed to look like a beginner. Your art looks exactly the way it's supposed to right now. And you know what? Just as long as you don't put the pencil down, guess what? Eventually, your art's gonna look the way you want it to look. And that's the same thing with building here. You know, it's easy to get discouraged when you're watching, you know, the masters make their works, you know, watching Scar build his trees and Grian build his castles and watching Doc build his redstone. And then here I am at the beginning of the game being like, how does one make hole in ground? But it's because, you know, those guys they've said it, they've literally been playing the game since it was made. And you know, if I want to get better at building, I need to build. So I think if you want to get better at playing an instrument, you need to play the instrument. And you need to play it a lot. You want to get better at drawing, you need to draw a lot. You want to get better at baking, you need to bake. You need to be willing and humble enough to make something that isn't perfect. And that's the thing that holds people back, is that they're embarrassed about not making something perfect. And that embarrassment kills so much creativity. That shame of, like, it doesn't look like a professional's. It's not supposed to. Get over yourself. It's, don't treat yourself, don't hold yourself to the standards of a professional when you're not. I think nobody should ever hold themselves to the standards of a professional. And you should always be holding yourselves to the standard of being better than the last thing you made. Because if you're, like I said, just starting out, or you're in the process of learning, trying to act like a professional will destroy you. It'll... Look at him standing up there. Go to bed. He blends in with the tree. Yeah, it's like if you're just learning how to swim, you don't jump in the deep end. You're gonna drown, you're gonna hurt yourself. You need to start off, you know, just sitting on the stairs and learning how to breathe, how to hold your breath, learning how to move your arms. And you're gonna be sore, and you're gonna hurt, and you're gonna get frustrated, but you just need to put in the time, put in the work, accept that you can't swim deeper than the deep end, and practice swimming in the shallow end. And then the next thing you know, you're swimming in a foot deeper water. And then a foot deeper. And then a foot deeper. And then you're like, oh my god, I'm not in shallow end anymore. But yeah, that's my little spiel for today. Because I've worked with people in college who were so upset that they weren't, like I said, at the professional level. And I'm like, I had to tell them, I'm like, listen man, I'm getting tired of you whining. If you were a professional, you wouldn't be here. Where are you? Where are you right now? You are in school. The purpose of being in school isn't to make masterpieces every day. the purpose of being in school is to learn. So if you're so stuck in your own head that, oh, I'm not perfect at this yet, you are going to miss all of the knowledge that the teachers are giving you. If you make every assignment with the intention of it being a masterpiece worthy of being sold for $1 million, you're not gonna learn anything except how to hate your own work. So you've got to practice some humility, you've got to be willing to be bad, and you've got to accept that you have to be bad in order to learn. You know, sometimes you're gonna make something and you're gonna go, wow, that looks bad. And you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. That's an essential part of the process. And like I said, when I first started off with this tree specifically, I stood back and in my mind I went, wow, that looks bad. But here I am at the top of the tree, fixing it and adjusting it and learning how to make a tree. And if I just gave up at the first step of going, oh, that looks bad, well then I wouldn't be here with a cool looking tree. And well, I think it's time to go get some glass. And we're gonna spread the glass around here. And we're gonna say hi to Miss Olive. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to make this like too deep in case an Enderman decides to snatch a piece of dirt and the sheep fall through. Where did I park? Where did I park? Am I on this side? I hear him dying, but I can't see him, so can't really help. There we go, I parked back here. Also, let's see what it looks like. Oh no, it's naked. It's the back of the Christmas tree. Shall I join VC? Don't want to interrupt the great convo flow you had. Sure, come on in. Let's make sure the Discord is working properly. Boop. Discord needs to be... Pop.
Hello!
Howdy, howdy. Let me make sure you're set up over here.
I'm gonna turn off your, I'll still play your stream in the background, but I didn't want to still listen just with echo, you know?
Yeah. No, and also, chat, let me know how that sounds, because now Discord is coming through the same place that the music and game sounds is coming from.
Greetings, I will make a noise to test. Clap my hands for the trees, for the amazing trees.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god, that is the back of a Christmas tree. Oh, oh no.
What is?
The cyan one. It's Nooket on the back. I'm gonna go get some more cyan wool.
Oh, nice. I have some shears if you need help.
Nice. I'm gonna just take it out of my shop.
Alright.
But then I was wondering, you seem to have an abundance of stuff. Do you have any ice, by chance?
Do I have any ice? I might. I can actually check. I think, it's packed ice that doesn't melt, right?
I think so. Because
Okay.
I need color for light blue.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a lot, just a few blocks. I think 5 is a good amount, because I made the dark blue tree with 5 lapis.
Mm-hmm. I think ice is definitely a good idea for that color.
It's either that or diamonds. And
well, I just happen to use up the rest of my diamonds, so
I was gonna say,
that's
if you
enough
have
for
any
me.
diamond blocks.
Oh, no. Yeah, I only have 2 diamond, and they're in ore form that Ares gave to me, so...
Yeah.
I do have some soul torches that I can make into soul lanterns for you, but I
Ooh,
think that would
yeah.
more work with like cyan maybe, but
I was thinking of putting them on the dark blue.
oh, you could, yeah, for a bit of contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also because it's next, the green tree is like really dark.
Mm.
I could move the firefly bushes. Because firefly bushes right now are inside of light green. So I can move the firefly bushes over to dark green.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have powdered snow. I don't think I have any ice.
Dang.
I don't think I've encountered an ice biome really.
Do you have anything, either a silk touch pickaxe or a silk touch enchanting book?
No, but I can definitely roll some enchants with the books and see what I can get, because I do have a lot of lapis. I probably should have given you some, because I have like 20
You
blocks
let
of
me
lapis.
go all the way down there.
I kind of forgot that I had so much.
It's okay, we need that for the enchanting. Mine was just for decorating.
Yes.
Right now I need some glass. And we'll make the light blue glass while we're here as well. So we need which flower makes cyan? Is that blue orchid?
When it comes to lapis, I have like 20 in my regular, actually more like 30 in my storage, and then I have like 20 where I actually enchant. So
nice.
Definitely something I should have checked earlier. But I was busy.
Yeah. So I've got the orchids make light blue dye.
Oh, nice.
How do you make cyan? Which one of you turns into cyan?
I think pitcher plant does, but I don't have that much of it. Gigi would be the one who has a lot of that. Because I think it's a sniffer.
There's gotta be a basic flower that turns into cyan. There's no way they waited until pitcher plants to introduce that.
Well, I don't know what the other way is.
To make cyan dye.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Let me consult.
Boop,
boop, boop. My battery's dying, oh no! Yeah. I need cyan dye Minecraft. You can make it using lapis.
What? No, you can't.
It's craftable with lapis lazuli and cactus green.
Oh, wait, what?
Ah, I see, just regular dark blue and cactus.
Oh, really?
And lapis can turn into blue dye. So
awesome.
I should have some... There's some cactus green, and there's light blue, and I've got the cornflowers for... regular. Here we go.
If you want any random enchanted armor, there's a ton in the mob farm.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need glass paint. I'm gonna need a lot of this. There we go, full stack for cyan, stained glass paint. Sand dye, go away. And now light blue dye. I can use on these. Got one left. There we go, and let's not get these mixed up. And I'll throw the final glass pane back into the inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just have a singular sad one left behind.
Oop.
And now should be everything. Let's put the flowers back. Let's put the dye back. And we got our light blue. And no ice. Nothing to go with light blue. I shall sleep.
I'll pull up your stream so I can still watch what you're doing as well.
Ooh, that's cool, because now you can see the cyan tree and the blue tree from between the red and the orange. It's exactly what I wanted.
Nice.
It looks so cool. I love it. Where did I park? Where did I put my boat? See, it came from this side. And then, like I said, I want to finish the island. And then I'll put the interior and the vaults in the bank. And then I'll come back and keep working on my house.
You're nice.
Because this is only first floor with no interior.
I'm definitely excited for the bank. That one's gonna be fun.
Like I said, I'm figuring out the conversion rate. But in order to do that, diamonds need to be in the bank. And I would need to convince people to put their diamonds in the bank and then to kind of make like a community pile.
Yeah. If I had some, I would.
That's the thing. Alright, cyan.
My mouse is actively broken right now, so every once in a while it just stops working for like 2 seconds.
Oh no.
It's quite dangerous in this game, to be honest.
Yeah, you don't want your mouse to stop.
To have a mouse that turns off on me.
Yeah. That's not good. It's not good. Let's see. And Name says I am watching the stream. Hello!
Greetings!
How does Olive sound? Because I had to mess with my audio, and now the Discord audio is coming through the same place that the game audio is coming from, so I want to make sure it doesn't sound like smushed or anything.
Greetings to the sound testing and stuff. Trying to say things so that you guys can sound test.
There we go. There we go. Let's get this color inside into the middle. Name says, I think blue appears in like one butterfly, while most are a fake blue, like 1 or 2 butterflies are actually blue. Yeah, that big one. That big, like, foot-long one. Big subway boy. What's it called? The Emperor. Where it's like so big that a lot of people mistake it for a bird. And it's like, nope, that's a butterfly.
Oh, wow.
Very cool looking. You can catch one in Animal Crossing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're a lot more common in there than in the wild.
Oh, I bet.
He says, if you're asking me about how the audio sounds, I guess it sounds good. Okay. And just making sure Olive isn't quiet or getting smushed.
Yes.
It's like everything's coming through one spot. The lo-fi, the game sound, and Discord. Because
so many.
Game sound decided to die. I still don't know what happened. Like, I didn't touch anything. You can also catch God in Crossing of the Animals. It's always funny whenever they pull up a frog or something, and it's like, oh, I caught a frog. Either that or it's a new neighbor and I've got some explaining to do.
I'm looking up stuff on Silk Touch, but I can't figure out what the best way to get it is.
I think it's enough. Yo, look at the glass on top of it. That's sick. The glass on top of it, and I think is that That was my last piece of glass. Oh, it's perfect time to fall off.
Great work.
Here we go. It can't reach. There we go. The sun is strong, it's hot as hell below. Look down, it's 20 years ago. Beautiful, that's cyan! That's cyan done.
Hey, nice.
And now for light blue, and then these last... I have 4 over here, but 2 of them are like really close together, so I'm just gonna get rid of this one. And then we'll put that one in the middle to be pink.
Nice.
Right, for pink, of course, we can use the cherry leaves. And pink's in the same category as cyan, where now there's a whole bunch of like secondary colors you can use, but then there's magenta, sad and alone, with only terracotta to match.
Oh. True. And isn't the magenta terracotta the one with the arrows?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Like purple has amethyst.
Mm-hmm. Amethyst.
So the purple one's gonna look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Light blue, I think, should be making a little bit of a curve. Like maybe it got hit by something and it started growing this way and then it grew back straight. Let's go put our cyan away before we do anything else. Doot. And now we'll need... But is there any point if we don't have ice? Can I borrow some lapis to try to roll for a silk touch on some of my pickaxes?
Yeah, totally.
I can... I'll pay you back.
I was looking up some things on it, and I think you kind of have to have like a certain enchanting table set up to be able to have it. So yeah, because in some things you have to have like a certain amount of books around the enchanting table, and so I was looking to see if there's a way to check if mine is compatible with it. So
I haven't even made an enchanting table yet. I don't even know how to make one. You need obsidian and a diamond. That's...
Yeah, I think it's 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian, and then something in the top middle. Maybe a carpet or something like that. I can't remember.
Hello.
But lapis. Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna go put these on the tree. I lied.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Where's your enchanting setup? I'll follow you.
In the basement. Where a lot of things are.
I've got lapis and I've got a pickaxe.
Nice.
I mean, I think I've got enough like dropped leather that we could make some books if we need more.
Yeah, I have like I think 24 books, blank books.
Yeah.
So.
And you just need books to be surrounding the enchanted table.
Yeah. I think you have to have a certain amount.
Yeah, whether they have something in them or not.
Yeah.
Kind of well. There we go. Anyway. Where'd you go?
All the way down the stairs. Hello.
There we go. Ooh, I forgot how cool your place is.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of layers in here. But yeah.
Oh, I need to break the lapis down.
Yeah.
Back to the pieces.
I'll give you a few books as well. There you go. You can test things with that.
Efficiency 1, efficiency 1, efficiency 1.
Oof.
Will it make a difference
All
if
efficiency?
I put a different pickaxe inside of there? Efficiency 1, efficiency 1, efficiency 1. I think your setup is set up for efficiency.
Yeah. I don't know if this is enough bookshelves. Because I thought it was 15 bookshelves that you have to have, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, a lot more than 15. So, I don't know if it's like a distance thing, because there's like 12 behind it.
Maybe it might have to be, they might have to be crowding it a bit.
Yeah.
If you break the bookshelf,
I don't want to get rid of it.
yeah. Well, just for now, you can scoot them towards it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll get some more wood and we can make some extra bookshelves.
Yeah. And then we can even like move the books out of these shelves.
Yeah.
Enchanted Smite Impaling. Nah. Power 4 charge 1.
Alright, I have 5 bookshelves.
Reach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
There we go.
Maybe it'll be better now.
Let's see. Efficiency 2, efficiency 1, efficiency 1. Okay, so something changed.
At least there's a 2. That's
efficiency
nice.
2, efficiency
okay.
1, efficiency 1. Same thing.
That's progress for sure, at least.
Yeah. We're doing this trial and error way.
Yeah.
Trying to see, and you sure you don't have a Silk Touch book? Impaling? No. Smite? Nope.
Should I make more bookshelves, or should I try rolling things?
Protection. See if you get anything different. Feather falling.
All right.
I'm just pulling books out of the shelf.
Nice.
See if you have one. Protection.
Yeah, they're like somewhat organized. They're like, oh, this can go on a
Protection.
pickaxe, this can go on a sword, this can go on armor.
And it doesn't look like anything.
I got feather falling, protection, or knockback. Okay, so a bit different than yours. That's nice.
Because I'm putting the pickaxes in. Maybe if I stand
All
above it.
Alright. I'll put more bookshelves down. We'll see if that does anything.
Yeah, and I've got the 5 books that you gave me, if you need.
Yeah.
Alright, take those. Little ice cream sandwiches.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm starving.
Ice cream sandwiches are great.
Yes. Haven't had one in ages.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 more bookshelves. Coming down with it. 1, 2, oh, I can't scoot you forward to put something there.
I'm snooping.
There we go. Maybe that'll be better. I don't have any more books to test.
Unbreaking, efficiency. Okay.
Unbreaking, I think, is...
Unbreaking, efficiency.
Yeah.
Unbreaking, efficiency. Okay. So that's more, but not the right one.
A little bit of progress, at least.
Yeah. Because it's going up in power. Where on the power scale is Silk Touch?
I think it's level 3.
Consulting.
I'm not
Google
sure
again.
exactly how to tell what is level 3,
How to get
but...
Silk Touch in Minecraft. Aha. Google says you can enchant cheat tools like wooden shovels repeatedly to refresh the enchantment options. So
I don't have enough levels for even that.
But with the lapis, I want to see. Is it alright if I make just a bunch of like wooden pickaxes?
Oh yeah.
Let me try to read. Stone, wool, 8 blocks, wood.
I'm gonna real quick go back to the mob farm so I can get more levels so we can spin a lot more.
Yeah, just hit it up a bunch of times.
Yeah. I'm also gonna drop off some books for you. If those can go down the stairs. Hello, fall down the stairs. There we go.
There we go. So I got 2 wooden pickaxes.
I think one of the things that annoys me the most about Bedrock Edition is how long it takes to go through portals.
Yeah. It's quite laggy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's just on my end, but it takes like a good solid like 30 seconds to get through a portal. Maybe even like 40.
It takes a while.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll count. Once it gets to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22,
I'm gonna make some more wooden pickaxes. Right. It's working. It's working. So I just need to keep doing this to keep making it move.
I was also right about this portal. It took almost exactly 30 seconds to get through.
Good. Good golly. Good golly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, 6 axes, exactly. And even if one of the wooden ones ends up with Silk Touch, I just need to mine some ice. It should be able to survive. Alright. Breaking, efficiency, unbreaking. I've got a
How did it
pickaxe.
drown to get in this mob farm? I will say if you do see a Silk Touch, I would definitely recommend putting it on an iron.
Yeah.
Just so that we can all use it, and also for coral as well.
Yes. Okay, we're into the unbreakings. At this point, I'm gonna put that on an iron one at least. There's Silk Touch! There it is.
You got it? Hey, let's go.
Level requirement 16. Let's just dump all that in there. Oh, I need levels. Alright,
Okay.
so Silk Touch is the next one up.
I'll
I
come
need to
get
go...
it for you.
Okay, I was gonna head to the mob farm.
Yeah, I'm also here, so.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down here.
I will in a bit. I have 7 levels right now. You said it was level requirement 16?
16.
Okay.
Where even is the mob farm?
It's in the it's June's that you visited the other day. Through the Nether.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
There's
sure how to
probably-
get back to that on purpose. I ended up there by accident.
There's probably some other mob farms, likely. I just don't know where they are.
Top of my house. The tops of the trees. Bank basement. The top of your little Beanie Baby statue over here.
Is that where mobs are, or mob farms?
Mobs.
Oh. That is pretty true when it comes to mobs.
So that's why I had to take down my that's why I had to take down my statue, because creepers spawned on top of it.
I did see the other day Aries was like holding a skeleton on hers.
Look at the bees. Look at the bees.
Ooh, random iron piece dropped from a zombie. Let's go.
Nice. Doesn't look like any of these are full. Oh, I never noticed this little cave down here.
Is there a cave? Oh, I
this
made
is the
that
one
one.
that... No, this is the one that led to the,
To the villager.
Yeah.
Or Iron Farm, rather.
Yeah. It's gone. Which means
I don't think that farm has run in like 5 months.
Yeah. I'm running out of the iron that I got from it.
Oh, are ya?
So now I need to actually go mine. Get my own stuff. I might make a entranceway like this at my house. But do it with the pink leaves.
Yeah. Sorry if you hear the sounds of my water bottle.
Do you want a wooden pickaxe with efficiency on it?
A wooden pickaxe with efficiency? Sure.
Yeah.
Why ever not?
Just gonna leave those in your chest. Where I got the wood from.
Awesome. I'm at level 12. It takes so long to get levels later on.
Yeah.
Like the first levels, you hit like, I don't know, a chicken, and then you get to like level 1.
Yeah. And then it takes, a year to go from 15 to 16.
I know.
Oh, your stuff's up here. Yeah, let me just throw these back inside.
I wish there were like more options with the vibrant visuals to like grab different parts of visuals, because I like some parts, but I like to have it mostly regular,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which parts are bugging you?
Mostly how clear the water is, because it's really cool, but it also trips me out and makes me think that there's no water somewhere.
Yeah, then you gotta touch it like a cat, seeing if there's water in its bowl.
Yeah. So like you can encounter like a cave or something and be like, oh my gosh, this cave has like no mobs in it and no nothing. I'm just gonna like jump down, and then you don't know that it's actually just water.
It's water!
It's water!
I've made a mistake!
Yes! And then you get trapped in it.
No! It's cool from the surface.
Alright, I'm up to 15. Was it 15 or 16 that it had
16.
to get to? 16? Okay. Just a little bit more. Come on, skeletons. Oh, yes.
Get 3 lapis. And 16 levels.
Alright.
And then we can go on an adventure to go get ice!
Yes! Perfect.
Which, like I said, Aries went to cold biome in her last episode to go and hatch the frogs. So I think it's the one. Yeah, it's the one where the sheep farm is.
Where the sheep farm is?
The sheep factory.
So I was not aware we had
one's...
a sheep factory.
Yeah, so all my sheep are organic, but there is a farm that makes factory-made sheep.
Oh.
But there's a little snow-capped mountain just past it, so I think to get to that one, we need to go past Mushroom Island.
Oh, nice.
And then just keep going.
Nice. I'm on my way. These portals just take forever.
I'm gonna refill my water while I wait.
Alright. Enjoy. Hello, Beans chat.
Yep. I had to refill the kitty's water bowl.
Nice.
It was empty.
Oh.
There we go. Hello, hello. Are you ready to
Yes, here.
enchant?
We have these. Good. And let's see it. I can't see the same enchantments, so you're gonna have to be the one to enchant, I guess. That doesn't really work.
I only have 8 levels.
Well, you know what that means.
Off I go.
No. Come
What?
back. Murder.
What?
Murder.
Do I get all of your levels?
You don't get all of them, but you can probably get up to maybe 16?
1, 2.
2. There we go.
I got 11. 12.
Oh, 12. Okay, well, closer, I guess.
There we go.
I thought it would give me more than
I'm
just
gonna throw
that,
your
but...
stuff back here.
Yeah.
Joel shield.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So I got 12. So now it'll be easier, but alas, I must go to the farm.
Yes. Do you know where to find it, or do you need some help?
I need some help. I know it's in
Alright.
the opening. I know it's near the opening of the portal.
Yep. You went a little too far up.
I just
There you go.
completely missed your door. I'm also gonna need it. I'll stop by my house and make a new sword because this one is about to die.
All right.
I love the trees, by the way. Very gorgeous. Lovely.
My trees.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to take down this abomination. I don't have an axe. I'll be back to take down that abomination.
All right. I wish that sea cucumbers could turn into green. You know?
That would be cool.
Like, I feel like it would just work so well.
Yeah. Instead of smoking a cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my island. My island's looking so good.
For a second, I thought you said your eyelid, and I'm like, well, perfect. Good for you.
My island.
Yes.
Boop, boop. Actually,
Incredible eyelids.
I'm gonna take these 2 diamonds. I'm gonna make myself diamond sword.
Nice.
I need a stick.
Is this stone axe yours?
I don't know.
Okay, it might
It's
be.
a stone axe. It doesn't matter.
True, and it only has like maybe 2 more hits on it, so.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I should probably just cut down a tree with it. Use it up properly.
Yeah, get rid of the one that's messed up by the bank.
Is there? Oh, a messed up tree.
Yeah.
All right.
It's only half sheared.
A sheared tree? Oh, like with the leaves?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh, it is. That's funny.
And now I will head on down to the nether.
And I'll meet you there.
Ninja Star says, I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard eyelids. It's the Appalachian accent. Leave me alone. Island.
Island.
The Hawaiian Islands. You should hear me when I try to say iron.
Yes.
I gotta iron some clothes. I gotta dig up some iron. Gotta pick some flowers. I gotta change the tire in my car.
It's just that
Yeah.
right?
It all just becomes ah.
Yeah.
And now we wait 30 seconds.
Yep.
The Appalachian accent is like a very specific one because it's almost southern, but it's a northern southern, so you get Pittsburgh mixed in with it.
Is it just generally like northern Appalachians kind of area?
Yeah, Virginia,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. A little bit of
But not, like-
Ohio.
But not like all the way up to like over here. Through it.
This way.
There you go.
That's why I never found it before.
Yeah. There's 2 different ways to go.
That's the other one. I want to hear you say this first. So the thing that you see your reflection in, what's that called?
Oh, a mirror.
Mirror.
Mhm. I know it's mirror or mirror.
Mirror.
I know those are the 2 different, right? I
Yeah.
think.
A lot of people say mirror, but I even saying that mirror is weird. So
I just say mirror.
mirror.
Yeah.
That's what you say in a bar when you're drunk and you want someone to come over here. You just go mirror.
Come here.
No, don't even put the come here in front of it. It's just mirror.
Mirror. There you go. Now you can get more levels.
There we go. Ooh, and the diamond's working nicely.
Nice.
Get down here, you coward.
There must be 2 spawners because this spawner is only skeleton, but it drops skeleton and zombie. So I'm like, where did the zombies come from?
Yeah. Unless it's like that dark setup where it's like anything that's able to stand in the spot just gets pushed, spawns and gets pushed down.
Yeah.
Gigi says, "Hi Bean, we're back. We left you on the whole time when we were gone." Aw.
Your ratings, Gigi.
Get those hours up. I gotta get those hours up. Like I said, I want to see if I can hit the 3,000 hour mark by my birthday in September.
Oh, streaming?
That is my goal. Oh, just channel views in general. You need 3,000 watch hours.
Oh yeah, because that's with monetizes, right? You have to have.
Yes.
I think you have to have like 500 subscribers as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stares at the camera.
Yeah, 500 subscribers, 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, and then one of the other things.
And I have rent to pay.
Yes.
So
And I mean, if you have 2 channels, then you have 2 different groups of people that will watch you for different things, and you may get like...
exactly.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be easier to get your videos pushed more if you have them for specific channels as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, because the animation channel, so that one's already monetized and everything, but animation takes me so long.
Yeah.
It's like $50 every 2 months isn't gonna cut it. But with the gaming videos, I can make those a lot faster. So I'm like, okay, if I can get like $10 per video, 5 videos a month.
Yeah. And you can have the live
$50 a month.
stuff like that.
Yeah, and then that's my student loan payment.
Yeah.
So then I don't gotta take that out of the rent money.
Here, Bean. Here's some shoes from the chest over here.
Shoes. Oh, my little feet are sticking out. Oh, there we go.
Shoes.
Give me that. And we hit level 16, but I'm gonna keep hitting them while we're here just to get the levels up.
All right.
Just
And
keep going.
I will organize these chests
There we go.
because that is what I do. I organize chests a lot.
Bleh.
Thank you.
Bleh.
What's that? Are those sticks? Nice.
I'll keep the arrows. Actually, let me
Alright.
kill my iron sword.
If you
I'm
want
gonna
a
do
full
this till
stack
the
of
iron sword
arrows-
dies.
if you want a full stack of arrows, there's more arrows in this chest over here
Nice.
as well. Yeah.
I switched back to the iron sword, and I'm gonna use it. There we go, it's broken now.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go up to 18.
Yeah, there's some like decent armor in here. Unbreaking gold chestplate, unbreaking and thorns gold helmet. So,
Ooh.
if you wish, I don't think anyone's using these.
A Thorn's gold helmet will be good for the nether.
Yes.
Do I have a hat?
I will
don't
throw
have
it
a
at
hat.
you. There you go.
There we go. Well, I made it up to 18.
Yeah. Awesome.
There we go. Look at me. Look at me.
Woohoo!
I'm so cute.
Fancy.
Now away we go.
Right over here. Yeah, what's funny about accents, for me at least, is that I feel like I'm just kind of a mix of like everything that I've heard. And also just a tendency to like switch to whatever pronunciation I like better of a word.
Yeah.
So if I hear multiple pronunciations, I might like say that thing differently.
For me, I feel like the accent is stored in the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And like different accents come from different places. So like by just changing where your tongue sits in your mouth, that's how you change. That's how you change your voice. So then, where my tongue naturally sits, this is the voice that naturally comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But then, if I consciously move my tongue to a different spot, I can do this. My favorite is Russian accent, because it comes very easily. Grew up watching many cartoons from Cold War era, where bad guys talk like this.
I see. So
Have
where
you
does your
ever
tongue go
seen-
for that one?
For this one, it touches the roof of mouth, and then goes back down.
Gotcha.
It exists on the top. And Scottish accent, tongue does not touch the top of the mouth at all. But Scottish and Russian are like the two I can do. A little bit of British. But then that one's just a little bit easy because that's just a variation of Southern.
I guess so, yeah.
If you do a
I never
British
really thought of
accent,
it like that.
yeah, if you do a British accent and then you pull your tongue down, well then that's how you get Texas. And then I'm not able to do an Aussie accent yet, but that's British and a Southern combined. Aussie is just British Texas.
British Texas.
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I find it very difficult to distinguish different accents, actually.
See.
So
One that I'd like to figure out, but it takes a lot more brain power, is Scott's accent, which is, I believe he's Welsh. Because it's
Wait,
Scots Major.
no, he's Scottish.
I thought he was Welsh.
No, that's
See, I just dipped into the Southern there. But his accent is like Scottish, but with more steps to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I thought he was Welsh, because there's a character on a TV show who's Welsh who has like the same type of accent that he does with the same inflections.
Gotcha.
I love it. I loved him. What was his name? Oh, I gave you my lapis.
Oh, you did?
Give me that back.
There you go. Oh, I did.
Ah!
Sorry.
There we go. Please still be there.
Why do I have a random piercing book?
So touch.
I'm gonna
1, 2, 3.
pierced ears or pierce mobs. I don't know.
Boop. We got iron pickaxe with silk touch.
Let's go!
Let's go to the northern ice biomes.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
I
taking
don't know which way is north in Minecraft currently.
north is whichever way you're facing.
True.
So you just gotta go that way.
Mhm.
Not that way, this way.
Always up my stairs.
That's why I keep getting lost in caves.
Oh yeah.
It's because my brain just doesn't handle 3D spaces very well.
Gotcha.
I am 2D smooth brain. No wrinkles or bumps or valleys or lumps. But I think, like I said, if we take a boat and just go past Mushroom Island, then we should end up... Do I have... Okay, and I still have light blue wool on me. So we can color check it.
It's probably a good idea to just set things on a chest that you don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me throw
Do you have
these...
any extra chests that we could use for that?
Whichever ones you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna be filling up that one.
Yeah.
Is this one being used? Not really. Okay. I'll put things in here then. Hello, LA. There we go. Okay.
Your Uber is waiting.
My Uber. Oh, where do you Uber? Oh, there's the Uber. I almost ran past you.
Here's Uber.
Boop. There we go.
There we go. So, Mushroom Island is not in render distance. I forget which way it is. I think it's this way.
Yeah, something like that.
Where'd you go?
I'm behind you.
Talking yelling at the island. Where's the island? Also, look at my trees. Look at my trees. Look at this.
Yes. They look great.
Is Mushroom Island over here?
I believe so. Yeah.
I can't see it.
I don't know how far your render distance is here.
I don't have my glasses on.
Off to the ice. Eventually we get to ice. Let's go.
Yeah. I said I think from Mushroom Island and then like a straight that way. There it is. I think the vibrant visuals kind of goofed it a little bit.
Blend it for you, kind of.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. There are a lot of parts of the
llama in the water.
There's a llama in the water. Oh my goodness.
What's up, dude?
He just chillin'.
I think we go this way.
All right. I'm trusting you.
Me too.
Off to the ice.
The snow flows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Sing with me. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyways. Where is my farm? Where is my farm? This is the landmass. But
perfect.
Actually, we don't need to find the farm, because I think if we just park here and walk, we'll find ice.
Probably a good plan.
Boop.
I'm just pushing the boat. Oh, I'm still in third person. This is so weird to play Minecraft in third person.
Ooh, and coal.
Whoa.
Plenty of coal. Let's get up high. See if we can get up high, crank the render distance. And we got more
Get a pie.
Get a pie. Pumpkin pie.
Yes. Very important step in the process of getting ice.
We need to get a pie.
And another thing about language is that when I say process, I could say process or I could say process, and I don't. I just vary between the two.
Process. For me, it's just automatic process. If I say process,
Process.
weird. The prices. Prices.
Price?
Process.
Crisis. Oh no.
Crisis. Hey, where'd you go? Want to make sure we don't lose each other.
Yeah, we're. Oh, that's a big cave.
Where'd you go?
I'm coming to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I see you're down there.
Yeah. The process.
Probably should have brought a bed, so I'm gonna kill a sheep.
All right.
I still say it would be really cool to have sleeping bags in Minecraft, where you can you can pass the night but don't change your respawn point.
Like maybe if there was like, yeah, you could spend the night, wouldn't change your respawn point, and it was just like one wool, and then it broke after one night.
Yeah. Well, I just killed the only 2 sheep I saw, and they gave me 2 wool.
Only 2? Wait. Aw. How dare?
Oh,
How
now
dare.
we can check out the fallen trees.
Oh yes, very nice. Hello, skeleton.
If you see another sheep, let me know.
All right.
So I think I don't want to zigzag too much, so we don't lose the boats. We could just go straight.
Yeah. That is a tall birch.
Ooh. I love this. I remember before Mojang teased the idea of the tall birch biome, but then they didn't do it. So then Mr. Filza made his own from scratch in his world, and it ended up looking really pretty. He's like such an underrated builder. Like, we know him as the hardcore guy, but then you look at his builds and they are huge.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Ooh, mountain! There we go.
Ice.
I see.
Icy.
More flowers.
Icy.
And then while we're here, you know, let's not waste a trip. You can gather whatever materials you might need.
Yeah. Maybe I could make myself a shovel, get some snow for any future things.
Yeah. Okay, so I've never interacted with this before. Are you snow or are you ice?
With what?
So the snow breaks. And there's goats.
Also snow that doesn't have a wavy pattern, that has like a almost snowflake kind of pattern. Don't step in that. That is the what is the snow? Powdered snow. Yeah.
The pattern.
So the wavy snow is safe.
I need to watch my step. Ooh.
Yes.
Well, I see some ice.
Icy.
Beautiful. And there's some iron up here too.
Nice.
Yes!
Yay! Getting the icies.
I really hope this matches. It looks like it should. Yeah, this looks like a color match. And again, you know what I wish they would add is icicles.
Oh,
they would function exactly the same as dripstone, but they're blue and they grow off of ice.
Yeah, that would be really good, actually.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go get some coal that's under here.
Ooh, very nice.
There's a lot of coal under here.
Snowballs, and I'm gonna.
There's a cave down here.
There's a cave.
There's a creeper.
Oh. Oh, there is a cave.
There we go. I'm gonna get this iron.
Nice.
There's iron.
Ooh. There's a creeper down there, yeah.
And then grab whatever coal you want.
I'm gonna get snow, because I didn't bring a pickaxe.
Do I have an extra? No, I got the silk touch and I got this one.
Nice. So are you just gonna use that for the ice, or are you gonna go back to the coral?
I'm gonna... You know what? Let's go see if we can find some coral. Because I think that might be Magenta's only hope.
True.
We're just gonna skip the terracotta. Pink's got the cherry leaves. So that one's fine.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be really good.
Because I figure I'm okay to use leaves, considering I use the green leaves, just regular leaves for the green tree. This is a big vein of iron.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm just filling my inventory with snowballs. That's gonna be amazing.
Nice. Ooh.
Whoop. Whoop.
Ouch!
Gotcha.
You got my glasses!
I'm sorry!
Ooh, that's a drop. That's a drop. Let's...
I have a glasses wipe if you need it.
I have 3 wool, and there's... No. I'm booking it. I'm booking it.
I have a crafting table. I can, do things.
Are you behind me?
I am behind you.
Okay.
There is this dude, isn't there? I just made him fall down a really big cliff. There we go.
That's a cliff.
I'm behind you.
I'm not dying with all this stuff on me. Not after I just got this. I need a sheep. I need one more sheep.
Why can I not run?
Or we can make it.
What is going on with me?
Do you have food?
Yes. That's why I'm wondering why. Oh, I have it. Oh, it was a slowness thing from the whatever mob that was.
Oh no.
I'm on my way.
Okay. I see the beach. I see the beach. I see the rocks where we started.
See the beach? All right. I see a lavender that I'm gonna steal.
Get your lavender.
Lilac, my bad.
Oops. There we go, and I see the boat.
See the boat?
Boing.
All right.
This is a different boat, and I thought we took the big one. Okay, I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna back up so I don't get stabbed, and then I'll pull up once I see you.
All right.
I'm going to eat potato. There you are. I'm coming. Your Uber is coming.
Save. Thank you.
Get it.
There we go. I jumped in.
We did it. We're safe.
I can take a break to eat some bread and throw all the crumbs for the. I was about to say duck, but there are no ducks. For the fish.
There we go. And I think from here.
All right.
Forward.
Hopefully this is the right way.
I think as long as we hit like 0-0, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, that was eventful.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good 5 minutes. So mad.
My inventory almost completely full with snowballs. So,
I killed 2 sheep and only got 2 wool out of it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I'm not cut out for the slaughtering.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I brought a bundle to hold my all extra stuff. It's actually coming quite in use. It's coming in quite useful. I said that backwards for some reason. For the random things that you find on trips.
Yeah. So your inventory doesn't get full of just like flowers.
Or for mining when you have like 3 pieces of gravel and you're like, come on, I wanted to get this gold in my inventory. Then you can like still save the gravel if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think next time, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I will head on out to a coral reef.
Ooh, yes.
To get the pinks and purples.
Nice.
Magentas.
Yes.
Well, I think we're in rendering distance of something, because there's a whole bunch of dead flesh.
Yeah, I know. I keep picking it up and just throwing it out of the boat. Maybe turn slightly to the left.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
I think that's more gonna be toward the island. Ooh, shipwreck. Nice.
Ooh.
I'll keep this Nautilus shell for Aries.
There's the Mushroom Island.
Yes!
I think this way.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I think I will build my light blue tree. And then next time, we'll finish the island with purple, magenta, and pink.
Nice. I think you may want to turn right a bit. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see the islands.
Yep, I see your trees from here. Turn right a bit more.
Boop.
There you go. Now you're going toward the trees.
There we go.
Yay! I'm kind of considering making like a shop with like more exotic items, you know?
Ooh.
Just random things I find on my trip.
Yeah.
Because I've said this before, but I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to Minecraft. Like I will save as many things as possible.
Look at the back of that cyan tree. It's the back of the Christmas tree. Oh god.
It's awesome though.
And boop.
And I'm still in third person.
Thank you for flying Bean Airlines.
I haven't gotten to walk through all of them yet. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Yes. Are you gonna have like corresponding flowers to each, or?
Yes, I'll be doing some gardening later.
Nice. Hey.
Get smacked.
I get you back. Boop.
Do. You missed.
I did miss.
Let me put my iron away, and I need. Oh, that's right. I put my tree stuff on the island. Oh well, I sleep. I sleep. Which way? This way. So I need to go get my tree building stuff back out of the chest.
I'm floating in the sky.
Oh no.
I know. There we go. I'm floating in the sky, almost. I keep on falling out of the sky, but.
And there's another boat over here.
I see you.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
That's the island where people get exiled to.
Ah, yes.
Island of the dogs, but it's island of the sheep. Deuce, I need birch. Hey, look. Fence. Hey, look. Put that in there. Put that right there. Put that right there. And that right there. And then light blue, light blue. Look at that next to it. It's gonna look a little bit off, but that's okay. Don't think we have any other color options other than diamond.
Ah.
Someday we'll be wealthy enough to make a tree out of diamonds. But until then... Until then...
Boop.
Boink. And then once the cyan sheep make some more wool, I'll cover up the back of the cyan tree.
Ooh, when you get to the pink tree, you should use the new cactus flowers.
Ooh,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
I need some...
Make it look fluffy.
Yeah. Where'd I put my dirt? Where'd I put my dirt? I don't have any dirt. That's my scaffolding block. Where'd it go? Oh no. I will use moss instead. Because this one's not going to be too tall. Oh, I don't have an axe.
You have an axe?
I don't have an axe.
Oh, you don't have an axe.
I need to strip the logs.
Oh, no.
Unless I have... No, not planks. I have stick. And I have cobblestone. There we go. That's all I need. There we go. Nothing fancy.
Do I have cacti? I don't even know if I have cacti.
I know Gigi is selling the cactus flowers in her shop.
Yeah. I don't know if I have the cactus itself, though.
I think I want this one to be, like, almost symmetrical.
Are you working on the light blue one now?
Yeah.
Nice. No, it's the 4th time my mouse has broke on me.
That's what I'm hearing in the background.
Yeah. It just constantly, like, connect, disconnect. No! Did it again.
Oh,
Stop
no.
it. It's one of the things I was worried about in the, what is it called? In the trial chambers.
Oh, yeah.
And in the mini life series, too.
So this one's gonna be like this. And then up. Over. I'm trying to make it go over, it's not going over. I'm out of fences.
Oh no! What kind of fences?
Pale oak.
Ooh.
So that's making the thin branches for the birch trees.
Yeah, because birch is not very pale.
I got pale oak planks. I do have some birch logs.
No, my mouse! Stop it!
Oh no! I just need a few sticks. There we go. Just a few more fences to finish this tree. Maybe this one should also be kind of willowy. Okay, that's right. I wish we had icicles.
I know, that'd be awesome.
That would look so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've only got 3 fences left, so let's just pop, pop. And I just dropped that one. And we'll put that one on the bottom. There we go, so he will be tiny, but we have plenty of wool to fill out the branches. There's a difference between ice and packed ice?
Oh yeah. Packed ice is what you want to use. Because ice will melt.
Good, that's what I got most of.
Yeah. That is a
I was
good
about to
thing.
say, if I got like only 7 pieces.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can hear the laundry in the background. Apologies if you can. It's very obnoxious.
That sound is blank.
If you can't hear it, I certainly can.
You are alone in your suffering.
Hmm?
You're alone in your suffering. There we go, and let me build out some more ice on this side.
Oh, I do have one pale oak fence, like one singular pale oak fence.
Oh,
if you still need.
I need just a random branch.
Yes.
This guy don't look too good right now, but he needs more volume on the bottom.
Good start though.
There we go. That's starting to look better.
I really want to make a Watercraft video, but I also, at the same time, have told myself that I'm going to take a break for July and work on captions, but I haven't worked on captions every day, so...
I mean, you can do both. It is good to like flip-flop between projects so you don't get burnt out from one or the other.
Yeah.
So if your heart wants to make a video, you gotta take advantage of that.
True. That is actually true. Yeah.
I need to hop up a bit more. I think I just need to keep piling wool on top. I think I made it too small too fast.
Oh.
Needs more fluff.
More fluff. I just had fluff. Every once in a while I check this grass race thing to see if anyone's winning.
Probably not, because it's not in like render distance of anyone.
It's in render distance for me a little bit. Ooh, Fell is really close. Fell's actually only 5 blocks away from hitting the goal.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ophidian would be growing faster if I think it's Fell versus Ophidian. Either Fell versus Ophidian or Ares. I think it's Ophidian. But one of the parts is slightly out of render distance.
Oh no!
Yeah. Whee!
I think this one needs to be ice. This needs to be ice.
Ice tree.
Ice tree. As I said, I wish I could have some pieces to dangle.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I do have one idea. It's more gray than blue, but it does drip.
Ooh.
So we'll see how much I have of it, or if Gigi has any. I don't have any, but I'll check if she does.
There we go, and then for the final touch.
Oh, actually,
the LA for the light blue.
Ooh, that's perfect. I have some tiny decor items that might look cool, but they're also a little more on the gray side. Ooh, they're looking so good right now. I don't see it on your stream. I'm not over there yet, but yay!
Thank you!
Yes! I'm on my way.
There we go. And there he is from that side. And now let me throw in the glass.
Fancy!
And I need to make sure it looks good from the other side. There we go. Hopefully nothing kills me. There we go. He looks a lot better from the back than Cyan does. Cyan got hit by a hurricane. It's got some mold on its leaves.
All right, Bean. I have things for you. Oh, not moss.
Awesome.
That was no. The moss is.
That's my scaffolding.
I have these two things.
Ooh.
So they might help. I'm not sure how good they look with it, but potentially.
We do need. I have been wanting to use the glow lichen on something.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Can I attach moss to ice? Yeah!
Woo!
Look at that. It blends in with, because the tree is white. It won't stand out as a different color as much.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello,
and I
trader.
got one more, so I will stick that out there. And then the glow lichen. Maybe.
Why is this wandering trader wanting 18 emeralds for an iron pickaxe? What kind of price is that, sir?
He's a scammer. He's a scammer. Don't listen to him. There we go. Glow lichen has been applied to Cyan.
Ooh.
It looks kind of cool. And now
I don't know where it is, but ooh.
And now to throw. Well, first I need some more pieces on this side.
Nice. Fancy.
There we go. I think I just needed to stick that side out by a little bit more. Nice. And now to throw in the glass. Good. I really like the glass trick because it makes it look fluffier without altering the shape too much.
Yes.
And it just kind of helps make it look a bit rounder.
Bit more
And the cool
natural
thing is,
in a way.
I saw some videos of somebody pointing out how this works on a large scale, where if you were to make like a really big building, by adding glass in the corners like this, you could like smooth out the edges from and make it look better from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
And then from here, so you see how you can see through the tree to see some of the branches? By covering up some of those spots with the glass, it also helps to sort of diffuse the color a bit.
Yeah.
And
also making it so that you can see behind it a bit, right?
Yeah, so you can still see through the leaves to the branches, but it's not as bright as the base of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I will dangle some icicles down.
I wonder what this island would look like on a map.
Ooh, I bet it
would look
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot you can't pick up the glass after you break it.
Well, you have the silk touch, don't you?
I already broke it.
Oh, okay. I'll leave my enchanting setup as it is. So if you wanna continue rolling next time, feel free.
I already broke the ice, not the axe.
The ice?
Oh, the glass.
Oh.
I broke the glass piece, and then I remembered that I have silk touch.
Gotcha. You llama, come with me. Come with me, llama.
There we go.
I'm gonna bring you to the shopping center, llama.
I think that looks very cute. And now, green and blue are still pretty dark, so I'm going to hop up here and take the firefly bush back from lime green. So lime green's getting a lot of light from the
From the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could use like what is it called? The the bluish light. What is that called?
The soul sands.
That too. I was thinking more.
Oh,
the
sea
one that comes in
lanterns.
Prismarine.
Sea lanterns. We could throw a sea lantern inside of this one. That would look cool. Let me throw these around dark green.
Currently dragging a llama to the shopping center.
Let's take him to market.
Come with me to the market. He is. And don't fall in a composter.
Llamas don't belong in there, silly goose.
Aw. Silly goose, silly llama, more like. Or else become a goose. Oh no.
There we go. Yeah, the firefly bushes look much better underneath the green tree. And then that light is gonna hit the dark blue.
Yeah.
And now look at our blue trees all together.
Woohoo!
I still think cyan might need a bit more on top, but I don't think I have enough wool to do that. So I might come back and build cyan a little bit taller.
Nice.
But either way, let me grab a thumbnail real quick.
I'm gonna drop the llama off at Gigi's.
Screenshot. She'll like that.
I need him for inspiration.
There we go.
Come
and
on,
as
llama.
the sun rises, we can finally see our creations in the light. I think they look pretty good. I think we did a good job. Especially since these two had to be a little bit smaller because we didn't have a lot of materials. But I think we did a real good job on these. And like I said, tomorrow we will be coming back. Either tomorrow or Monday, because tomorrow is my first day of work, but it's an evening shift. So I'll probably have time in the morning.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you! That shape is bothering me. I feel like that shape needs to be like, it needs to come up like that. So we'll fix that another time once we get some more wool. But until then, I would like to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Remember, if you're enjoying the live streams, the videos, the VODs, anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of my cute face. And Olive's cute face too. This is Being the Brave saying thank you, have a good rest of your day, and goodbye!